So especially at this level, lobs can be very useful. At higher levels, they're less useful because people have backward mobility and they can drop back and they can take a ball out of the air. But at the 3.5 to 4.0 level, players tend to have stances that are too wide and too forward leaning at the kitchen. So they tend to be like this, which makes it really difficult for them to go back to take a lob because most of them will turn, step in, push off. So if your lob is short, that's a fault, right? Because they're pushing off from the kitchen, right? If they do manage to get back, a lot of them just aren't very good overhead returners. And in most cases, if your lob is good, it's going to beat them back, and they're just going to do a spin around kind of chopper. So they move back, you move forward. It's usually an easy put away. So, and if you can make them do, 5 or 6 lobs, it runs them out of energy, so they start to get tired and they start to slow down. So that can be very useful. So come on over to this side of the net. So we'll just work on, the first progression is just to start right at the kitchen and drop a ball in the kitchen and put it up in the air and try and land it between the 2 green lines at the back. That's all you're trying to do. So bend down, right? So you just bend your knees and lift. So you're not swinging with your whole arm. Remember, we're just using our forearm. So this shoulder, we always want this shoulder to swing in its natural position as much as possible, right? So it's just a matter of going down, let that shoulder swing. That was a little deep. Right, get it high enough that it gets behind them. Sure. A little bit of a follow through. So the follow through, people get really obsessed with the follow through. Your follow through is consistent only if your contact point is consistent. Because a pickleball doesn't bounce directly up and down in a predictable way, it jumps from side to side, right? With my feed, when I drop it, sometimes it's going to jump away from me, sometimes it's going to jump towards me. So if it gets in close to you, your follow through is going to end up closer to your chest. If it jumps away from you, your follow through is going to be further out from your body. So it really depends on your contact point. What's important is that you make contact with the ball, follow through to whatever the natural follow through position is, and get the height and the leg lift and the ball lands in the green thing. So a tennis ball is much more predictable in how it bounces than a pickleball. So you can't be as technical with pickleball strokes, especially ground strokes, as you can with tennis strokes, simply because you're not always in control of where that contact point is going to be, because the ball jumps around like a Mexican jumping bee, right? So we'll put you at the baseline. You might as well start, you're right-handed, so we'll start you on the right side. This is all I want you to do. Just drop a ball in the kitchen, get it up in the air. Initially, we want it to land behind the white line, right? Eventually, we want it to get to the green line. And then we want to be able to land it between the 2 lines. Okay? So you keep hitting, get your reps in. I'll watch for corrections, and I'll pick up balls. All right. Pause 1 second. Pause. Right off the bat, guess what you did? You started right up, yeah, you started right up here, right? So I'm starting down, my paddle's below the ball. Yeah. So. Good. And remember, pick a spot in the ceiling that you're aiming to. You're aiming for a spot in the ceiling. Yeah, and then it will fall and land in the kitchen. So don't think of the court. Think of the spot that you're trying to hit up there. There you go. This is a pretty good one. Good. Let's before we go any further, let's work on your backswing. I want you to keep the racket in front of you the whole time. Just keep the racket out front where you can see it. You want it to be high enough that it gets behind them, that they can't reach it. That's beyond that, don't worry. Yeah, so indoors there's no wind. So you can be as high as you want without touching the ceiling. The higher you go, the greater chance that they're going to be able to beat it back. So eventually we want to work on getting it exactly the right height, just beyond where they can reach, so we can get it to the ground as quickly as possible. But for right now, let's just work on high enough to get it over their heads and land behind them. So you're making the racket go down before it goes up. Keep it down so that it's only going up. There you go. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful lob. Yeah, beautiful. That was a nice pace, nice height. Beautiful. That was a flip. Oh, nice. Yeah, you got it. Yep. This has some nice spin on them too. You're getting a really nice roll. Yeah. So you can hit top spin slice, you can hit side spin slice, you can hit kick slice. Yeah. Today we're just working on the basic progression. So. Beautiful. Very nice, Mara. Yeah, beautiful. You're doing great. Good job. You're watching the ball. Good. Okay, now let's bounce them in the kitchen. In the kitchen. So lean behind the blue line. Stay behind the blue line. Good job. I'm going to make a correction. Just stop for a second. I'm going to make a correction to your toss. Okay. So right now, you're throwing the ball down, which is giving you extra height, right? So we want to be able to, if I can blow the paddle, fingers up so that the bounce is lower, right? Because right now it's bouncing artificially high because you're throwing it at the ground. Pickleball doesn't bounce that high. So if it's coming over the net and it's going to be a low dink, it's going to be a low toss. So you need to be able to take the ball from way down. Okay. Fingers up. When you do your drop, fingers up. Yeah. Give it a little bit of a little toss up. There you are. Yeah. Yeah. Work on that. It's a lower bounce, so it's going to change the contact point a little bit. There you go. It's beautiful. Nice. Very nice. Okay, pause. We're doing great. We're going to change so the self-feeding portion is done. You did great at that. Now we're going to work on coach feeds, partner feeds. No, you're going to stay there. Let's move this out of the way. Move it over to my side. Get rid of this. Alrighty. Do this. Just between the green lines. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, exactly. Good job. Fill up. So you're too far back. If we were dinking, where would you be? If we were dinking, where would you be? Yeah, exactly. That was nice. Yeah. Good. That was a nice one. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Those are good ones. Too far back. Come on up to the blue line. That was a little short. That was a good one. Yeah. Nice. Ah, nice. That's a good one. Yeah, it's in. Close. Might have been on the line. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, now, I'm right-handed, so going over my forehand side is dangerous. So let's do some over my backhand side now. More different. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Yeah, right in the corner. Nice shot. Right in the corner. That was a little out. Oh, in. Yeah, beautiful. Ah. Makes a difference, doesn't it? Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. No, it's a good shot. So you see people do this dink over here all the time. That's an effective shot. This is an effective shot because even if you're a little bit short, forces the person to turn around and hit a backhand, out of the air, looking behind them. It's amazing how often it works. Yeah, beautiful shot. That's a beautiful one. Yeah, nice. That's a great one. Yeah. Yeah. Right in the corner. That was out. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, good choice. So that one was out to the sideline, so you went for the safe spot up the middle. That's the way to do it. Yeah, a little out. Yeah, that's okay. That's the end. Good choice. Yeah, good choice. Excellent. You got this. Okay. So we'll work on the next progression. We'll do a pickup. Quick pickup. We'll work on another progression, then we'll play some skinny singles. So I've decided that anytime we do a private like this in the morning, and there's only one person here, we'll do the half-hour warm-up and then a half hour of working on the skill, and then we'll finish with a half hour of skinny singles. Have you played skinny singles before? Skinny singles? Yes. It's a wicked development game. Yes. Wicked game. Mm-hmm. Skinny singles is all about. Skinny singles is. Yeah. Translate all that stuff. skinny singles is all about ball control. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got another ball here. Okay, let's do another progression. Okay, so we're going to go dink, dink. You can lob anytime. I will never lob. I will always dink. We're just going to dink, and I want you to try and disguise your lobs as dinks. So we'll dink back and forth. Anytime you have a ball that you think is the right ball to lob, I want you to lob it. You can lob anywhere. Yeah, we're just going to play. We're just dinking. You're just working. It's not a game. We're dinking, and you're going to hit some lobs, and you're going to make me think you're about to dink. There we go. A little out. It's good motion though. I thought you were going to dink. Yeah. A little short, but that was okay. Uh-oh. I have to learn how to dink. Could you tell I was about to hit a lob? Yes. You could? Really? Okay. Oh, nice. Little out. Little out, though. Could you tell that time? Could you? Okay. Yeah. 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 No, go ahead. Yeah, that was good. So if you develop the habit of we call it holding your dinks. So pause before every time you dink the ball. It'll really help you when it comes to disguising your shots. Right? So this is where we really want to work on. Ah, beautiful. I did not know the lob was coming there. Good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Nice. Go ahead. Use that one. Yeah, good choice. Excellent time to lob. Yeah, very good. Good get. That was beautiful. I did not know that was going to be a lob. Good. You want to try some backhands? Okay. Yeah. I thought we'd mainly work on the forehand today, but we'll do work on some backhands. So the key, no, the key with the backhand, because you don't want to step back and make it obvious what you're about to do. The key on the backhand is to really get the racket face open, right? Make it look like you're about to dink, right? So like this. Right. Yeah. So you really have to line up to make a dink and then really open your racket face and just hit it up. Yeah. Yeah. It was a good motion. It was a little long, but it was a good motion. That was a tricky one. You took that inside out. That was well done. Well done. Yeah. And that was very nice. So you're starting to see which ones are better lob candidates, right? When you're already reaching, when you're already down low, when you can get well under the ball. Those are better candidates than something that's inside or crowding you. So that was a good one. Yeah, good choice. Yeah. Wasn't where you were aiming, but it landed in. Was it? Oh, that was a good one. That's a good disguise because it looks like you're hitting the ball that way, and suddenly it hooks over there. So that could be a really good shot for you. Oops. Oh, just out. Okay, let's do a pickup, and then we'll play some skinny singles. Skinny singles. So in May, we're going to have some sessions on the schedule that are only open to players who have ratings. So we need to get you and Karen rated. So we need to start working on that. So if you guys can create your Pickleball Brackets accounts and your Gooper accounts this weekend sometime.
Yeah, I haven't done anything.
Yeah.
Both Gooper and Brackets?
Yeah, you want to have two because if one of your ratings is low, the other one might be high, right? So most places will ask for one number. They don't care which it is. So you may as well have both. And then when you get one high, you don't use it very much, right?
I understand it conceptually.
Yeah.
There seems to be a lot of inconsistencies.
A lot of what?
Inconsistencies in, like sometimes
the algorithm? Oh yeah, there is.
No, just
no.
Well, I asked the guys at the Calgary Pickle place center, and they said you don't need a rating to play in the tournament.
No.
For that, right?
Yeah, but here you're going to need a rating. And they have rated groups there. And there's some tournaments, like if you're going to play in provincials or nationals, you have to have a rating. Yeah, but those would be tournament ratings.
So that's okay. So what's the difference?
So you're probably going to end up with 3 ratings: pickleball club rating, right? Cedar Break Club.
Right.
If you play at CPC, Calgary Pickleball Center, you'll have a CPC club rating. You'll have a Canadian tournament pickleball rating, and you'll have a duper. You probably have 4 ratings. Okay. 2 to start with.
Okay, so I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll open up the account.
It's the other thing is you need to learn, if you're going to be competitive, you need to learn how to perform when the points matter. Because there's a certain amount of psychological pressure there, right?
For sure.
So getting past that point will help you compete later. Like getting that past that point now will save you, it'll shorten the amount of time that you have to go through it when you're playing competitively later. Right? Because eventually you get to a point where you don't care about the points and the ratings, whatever. You just play your game.
So in terms of algorithm,
yep.
So Belinda was explaining it to me, and it didn't make sense. So she said she has a rating, and then she said it changes all the time depending on the rating she's played with.
Yep.
But that's weird. What if you're playing against Mary, who's just like starting?
Yeah.
So she's a low duper and whatever. You have that both of the 3.2, and then Mary all of a sudden goes like down to Arizona and gets really good. And then she starts getting higher dupers. Then does yours go down because of that? Like that?
No, so it only looks at your past 30 games, right? Okay. So yeah, if Mary gets really good and you haven't played Mary in her past 30 games, it's not going to affect your duper at all. Oh, okay. Right?
So I think so. Eventually, it all evens out.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. It's based on averages.
I like to beat the system. I like to understand.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I like to understand. So that makes sense.
Awesome. Let's play some skinny singles. All right, we're going to play. The way we're going to play today is if your score is even, you're on the right. If your score is odd, you're on the left. If my score, same with me. So sometimes we'll be playing this way. Right. Sometimes we'll be playing this way. Sometimes we're playing diagonally. So it's half court to half court, depending on the score. Exactly. So yeah, sure. Let's do that.
So what do you?
Yeah. Oh, you're 3.5 plus. 3.5. Yeah, for sure. I don't think Karen's quite there yet, but she's close. You're going to be a 4. It's just a matter of time. Just keep working away. You'll be a 4. Sometime before Christmas, you'll be a 4. Okay, if you keep. Yeah.
And especially this in the summer because I can go on
yep.
anytime I want.
Yep.
So that will really help me a lot.
Yep. And you got a good drill partner, right? And you guys will get amazingly better over the summer. So. All right, so you can serve. Especially if you play skinny singles, you'll get better fast. Okay. 0-0. I think I saved you here, but I didn't feel like giving up a point like that easily. Okay, I'm going to use one of my new serves today. So my serves may go out a lot. Okay, so 0-0, 0-0. Uh-oh. 0-0. Out. Zero, zero. Okay. Zero, zero. Oh, out. Your point. Oh, yeah, what a serve. That was a great serve. 0-1. Oh, so we were supposed to be here. 0-1. Oh, come on. I told you my serves were probably going to be out. Oh, good serve. You got me again. 2-0. Oh, man, you're killing me on your serves here. 3-0. Good serve. 5-0. Oh, 4-0. Out again. 5-0. Awesome. Six zero. Oops. Oh, that's out. See if I can actually do something now. Oh, look at that. 6-0. Zero 6. Hey, finally got one in. Ah. 6-0. Oh, man, I'm not returning serve well today. 7-0. Zero 7. Ah, look at that. Well done. Zero 8. Eight 0. Oh, I got a point. I got a point. 1-8. 1-8. Oh, come on. Nice shot, Karen. 8-2. Great depth. I was still moving. 9-2. Uh-oh. 10-2. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Your serve is killing me. Let's play another one. You won. You serve. 0-0. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I finally return a serve, and that happens. 1-0. Ah, come on. 2-0. Out. That's okay. I got one. I got one. 0-2. Out. 1-2. 1-2. 2-2. Three, two. Yep, they're right there. 3-2. Oh, come on. I had you. 2-3. Oh, you had me. 2-3. Oh, nice. You got that one down in a hurry. 2-3. Three, two. 4-2. Out. Uh-huh.
I just need to angle my paddle. Maybe I'm not watching the ball or angle my paddle differently. I have the line, right? So it goes out a lot, especially with that forehand.
Yeah.
So I think I need to cock my wrist more, right? Or what do I?
Well, it could be. So, path angle speed. You work on your racket path, make sure it's going the right direction. It seems like it is because it's going on the right line. Angle. Your paddle face could be too open, so you could just change your paddle. Because one way, that was a little high. If it was lower, it might have stayed in, right? So it could be angle. And then the other thing is your speed. Maybe your swing is too fast. Shorter swing, because when you're that close, you don't need a backswing at all. Okay. 5-2. Out. 6-2. What's that? 7-2. Oh, is that my buzzer? Hello. Hey, Val. I'll be out in 9 minutes or so.
Okay.
7-2. Seven two. Uh-oh. 2-7. 2-7. Seven two. Uh-oh. 2-7. Seven two. Oh, come on, Brent. 2-7. It's a great game. 7-2. Oh, good rally. Well done. Two seven. Or 7-2. Yep. Oh, nice shot. Hey, we broke the deadlock. Seven three. Oops. 8-3. 8-3. You're still on that side. 8-3. Uh-oh. Out. 3-8. We're just finishing up, Val. We're just finishing a private. Yeah, sure, for sure. 3-8. Uh-oh. 4-8. Nice again. You're killing me with that serve. 5-8. All right, we're going to have to call it because, thank you. That's fun. Enjoyed it. Oops. Hello, ladies. How are you today?
Okay, I warmed them up enough for you all.
I need to get punches from everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
Joe, yes, that's right. How are you? Good. How are you? Excellent. Thank you. I'm going to give you my card from me and for Joe.
Okay, sure. Okay. No worries. I accept everybody's cards. Thank you. Click and click. So, yeah, you got my email about this.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries.
I sent you an email on my phone, guys.
Oh.
By the time I turned it
Okay.
on, not back on.
When I took my card out, I think I need a new one anyway, though.
Okay. You want me to just write it down? I'll write it down. Valerie Turner, right? Okay. I need to get it. Have you ordered it yet? Okay. So I'll put a note, and then when you order your card, they'll take a punch. Yeah. Yeah, it's one. No, it's two. Lynn, I'm sorry, it's 2 punches now. It's March 1st. Yeah. So those 2 were for you.
Well, then you have to write it down.
Yeah, I'll have to write it down for one. March 1st, the price went up to 2 punches.
Yeah, I need a new card too.
Oh, you want me to grab it out of the book? It might be in the book. In which case, I won't take a punch from Lynn. Okay, let me see if it's in the... All right, let's go warm up and get started. All right, you guys can start warming up. I just got to grab some spots and some cones. I'll be right back. Cones. I need a bunch of cones. A stack of cones. Stack of cones.